Hello, 10th grade, how are you? I hope that all of you are okay today and every day. So today, inshallah, we're going to start with Unit 6. So, please open your student book, page 62 63. What is the title of our lesson? As you see here, it is Let's Go Live. From the title, you guessed that we're going to talk about live performance. So, let's start our lesson. So, we're going to read a magazine article. This magazine article wrote by Jackie Chang. What or who is Jackie Chang? She is a New Yorker, freelance writer, كاتبة حرة, and critic, ناقدة. So she is visiting a lecture this term at Bay City College, Bay City in New York, with her permission. This article is consent from her introductory lecture by Bayview Media, editor Jade Winnie. Okay, so we are going to read an article from magazine wrote by Jackie Chang. This article, or the title of this article, Let's Go Live. As you see from the picture from your student book, page 62 and 63, you can note this is an amazing performance. And live performance, you can note that from lights, audience, and there is maybe a singer and lights. So, this is live performance. So, Jackie Chang wrote an article about the performances, especially live one, and she compared between live performance and recorded performance in order to make a differences or the differences between them in the conclusion. So, please hold your pen in order to write any important information you need it to understand the lesson. Let's go alive, or let's go live. This is the title. As a music critic, we mean Jackie Chang. I often go to live performances. I pronoun refers to also Jackie Chang. Musicals on Broadway, bands in Shea Stadium, folk singers in Greenwich Village. So, she mentioned many places that she visited. Number 1, musicals on Broadway. Number 2, bands in Shea Stadium. Number 3, folk singer in Greenwich Village. All of these are places that she visited. Whenever and wherever. She go anywhere and anytime. The chance arrived to her, and they invited her to visit the performances. She go. I listen to masses of recorded materials as well. So she goes to live performances. Also, she listened to mass recorded materials as well. I pronoun refers to also Jackie Chang. I review albums and radio programs. Bands often send me CDs of their own recordings, which I always listen to before you ask. So, as you know, in the first bubble, they introduced her as what? Freelance writer and critic, ناقدة. So many bands which mean فرق موسيقية, sent to her albums in order to criticize it, لنقدها, or to write about in magazine. Okay. So often send me also pronoun refers to Jackie Chang. There refers to bands on recordings. Now, which I always listen to before you ask me. If you think that I don't, or I don't listen to these CDs, you are wrong. She always listens to these CDs in order either to write or to criticize. إما عشان تكتب عنهم or to criticize تنتقدهم. We are used to having all kinds of recorded music available to us anywhere, anytime, in spite of the abundance and variety of what you can download to your music player. It's clear to me that the power and effect of popular music in live performance is generally underestimated اللي هي تقلل من قيمة الشيء. Okay, so this is the first idea she will discuss, that pop music in live live performances that is greater than the recorded one. خاصة البوب ميوزك باللايف ميوزك بيكون عندهم قدرة to attract people and to feel enthusiastic with them, تشعر بالحماس معهم. In my view, live performances is vastly superior to recording. So this is the point of view that live performances is vastly بشكل كبير largely clearly superior أفضل to recordings, أفضل من المسجل. Now she is going to discuss this point and give you the evidence in order to persuade you that the live performance is better or superior than recording one. So, in the first place, this is the first point, as you see, second paragraph number 2 or second paragraph. It's the real thing. It refers to which one? To live performances. It's the real thing. When you listen to live music, you are hearing the actual artist and the true quality of performances. So the first point, when you go to live performances اللي هي الحفلات البث أو الحفلات الحية, that give you the chance what? To hear the actual artist, تسمع الفنان بصوته الحقيقي, and the true quality of performances, والجودة الحقيقية للأداء, without any effects. As you know, in recordings, music or performances, there are many effects in order to make the quality better than the live performances. Okay? Yes. Let's continue. This is the first point. So, whether it's a small space with 20 people sitting or in a stadium to an audience of thousands, سواء كان small place or studio كبير with thousands, this feeling you will feel with it in real life. What you hear is what the person or group can do. So you hear what is actually the artist or the band actually is. طبيعتهم on the stadium, على المسرح. There's nothing between you and the music. Nothing between you and the music. So you directly hear the music, you directly see the artist, you directly see the performances without, or you aren't in front of TV or a computer in order to listen. There is no spaces between you and the real music. The first live performances I ever saw was in the Hollywood. So the first performances she visited was in Hollywood, في Hollywood. Okay, the combination of the music and the venue below me away كانت combination اللي هو المزيج between music and venue blow me away. She feels very exciting. Now you have to know that blew me away, you can open your student book page 64 in order to find the meaning of these phrases. Try to guess question number 2, the meaning of phrases, in order to help you to understand the paragraph. So this was the first paragraph, and the second paragraph about the live performances. So I want you to know that combination. Can you give me the word classes or word family? Yes. Combine, the verb, combination, combining, combined. All of these are words family. This was our lesson. Thank you to be with me in this lesson. Meet you in live lesson. Bye bye.